thank you for visiting the Ernest Doe 61st Doe Show website and visiting the Combine page. My name is Tim Doe, I'm Area Sales Manager out of Fulbourn, and it is my privilege today to present to you the CR9.90 Combine. So the best place to start with a walk around of the CR Combine is at the front with the header. Here we have the new Holland heavy duty vari-feed header, available in widths of up to 41 feet. The vari-feed header has always had the knife so that you can move it forward without having to insert plates, a key feature that many operators appreciate. So here we are at the back of the header. You can see these two very large plates. There are 4 of them across the whole width of the Combine header, which enable us to keep a good stubble height. The side knives, hydraulic side knives, are stored on the back of the header, ready to be put on as and when required. Okay, so first of all, we'll go through the crop flow through the Combine. Crop will come off the header, head first, the way the header presents it, up the trunking elevator and through the dynamic feed roller. The dynamic feed roller accelerates the crop into the 2 rotors. The ideal of the CR Combine is match width feeding, that the crop comes and doesn't have to change direction, or the Combine doesn't vary in width. So the width of the feed at the front of the Combine, which is 60 inches, is the same throughout the Combine. As I said, as it comes off the dynamic feed roller, the crop is separated by vanes on the front of the 2 rotors, and the crop then splits and counterclockwise goes round the rotors. One of the key benefits of the CR Combine is that it uses crop on crop agitation to separate, so it's not aggressive and it will produce you a better sample. The flow of the crop through the Combine can be controlled by variable pitch vane rotors that are on top of the covers on top of the rotors. This can be adjusted from the cab, and you can have the crop going up to 3 times around the 2.5 metre rotors to 9 times according to your setting for crop conditions. Underneath the rotors we have the separation area, which comprises the pre-sieve, the upper sieve, the lower sieve and the fan. The whole of all of those components move together to ensure that it contours with the land, making sure that the grain pan the sieves maintain a level. Any unthreshed heads are taken back up the return system and put back onto the grain pan. Because we have the option of adding a rethresher at the bottom of the auger returns, that means that we don't have to return the unthreshed heads back up onto the rotors. As we've got the covers up, you can see that the side of the Combine, all of the drive lines are easily accessible for maintenance. So to follow the flow of the clean grain through the Combine, we've come to the opposite side of the Combine. The crop is brought to the right hand side of the Combine and it comes into this clean grain elevator that takes it up the Combine and through a bubble up auger over into the grain tank. On the side of the clean grain elevator is the moisture meter. A sample is taken continuously and that reading is relayed up into the cab to the operator. At the top of the clean grain elevator is the mass flow sensor, which is there for monitoring yield. Residue management is very, very important. To that end, the chaff blowers and the OptiSpread system for spreading the straw and the chaff can get out to 41 feet. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this very, very brief walk around of the CR Combine. We've barely touched the surface of what this Combine can offer you, so please contact us and we'll give you more information.